My question is that regarding attaching oneself to uh, letting go of letting go of during manifestations. That is, when do we have to let go of during manifestations? That is, when should we not keep enduring on that manifestation? That is, when should we understand that nature has some other plans for us? When we should stop on manifestation? That is my first question. The second question is that regarding manifestations which are not personal to us, like the issue that's going on right now, should we take a stand that it's not a good thing that's happening now, and should we try to manifest something else? That is, should we be judgmental on that? We don't know what the universe has in store, or why this is happening. So should we take a stand that it's something bad that is happening? That
Okay.
is from our limited knowledge that we are coming to a judgment.
Okay, so let me answer the second question first, which is, shall we take a stand on something as bad as something which is happening now, even though we know that everything happens for a reason? So universe must be having some plan to make it happen. So shall we, or should we think that it is not a good thing, and we intend to change something, right? I would say, do not think about being right or wrong when it comes to what is happening with the universe or around you. If we think from right and wrong perspective with what happens around us or in the universe, I think no one will do anything. We won't even, just take, I'm taking it to extreme, we won't even help anyone, because we would think that this person has to go through this hardship or this painful experience. Why, if this guy is poor, maybe he has to be poor. If this person does not have a food, let me not give him food or help him out, because this is the journey he has to go through, right? So when we think from that perspective, we restrict ourselves from doing the good deed that we can all do. All of the religion in this world, they talk about all the good deeds, being of service to people, being of help to people, irrespective of whether that is with plan in plan with the universe or not. Something like coronavirus that is happening doesn't mean that there are not people who will not try to make things better or will not try to help people out who are struggling. There are so many people you will read about, they are trying to make impact by distributing food, by making masks, donating masks, or the PPE kits, or providing shelter, or trying to provide makeshift space. There are people who are meditating and basically letting all the positive intention and vibration out. There are many people like that. So what I'm trying to say is, no matter what happens, whether it is in alignment with universe or not, don't think from that perspective. Think of you having the right intention, right feeling behind what you're trying to do. Just think of that and do your work. Don't think of the impact, don't think of not being in alignment with the universal plan. So that was the second question. The first one was, when do we let go? So it is a fine line between being attached and being hey Karen, I see your cat. The tail.
Sorry,
No, it's good.
he wants to
Okay,
join the
so
conversation.
yeah, I must be talking something interesting, I guess. Just kidding, just making. So the thing is, if we don't let go of anything, we are attached, and in a way, we are not showing our trust on the universe. So that is why letting go is important. When do we let go is the question now, right? We have to be convinced sufficiently that we are giving our best to make something happen. So I can let go of something really quickly, of a manifestation or something that I want to happen. It may be for my life, it may be for someone else's life. But if I don't give my best, somewhere I will not be convinced and I will not be able to generate that feeling that is required for manifestation to go through and become successful. So in order for us to make that manifestation strong, we have to give our best, and we have to see, we all know what is our best that we can do. Maybe sometimes we need to try harder and challenge ourselves, or come out of comfort zone and do something else. But once you do that, always know that you can't control the outcome, which is where letting go is important. Once you do whatever is in your hand, let it go. So I would say the simple answer may not be as simple as far as realization is concerned. Give your best, see what is max you can do, and then let it go. Don't try to keep doing it, or try to do it or try to make it happen. Like I guess spoke about this manifestation of my dream car, right? Uh, this was a long-term manifestation. I gave myself 5 years, and every single day, many hours in a day, I would imagine I'm driving that car. I would even take a car on rent, or a rental car and of similar category, and drive that just to have that feeling. And I was going through so much of problem with my then car, which was quite old. That was like 15-year-old that time, and it was breaking down every 2 weeks, every month or so. And everyone was saying, "Why don't you buy a new car? You can buy." And I could buy some other car, ordinary car, but I had set my goal, or my at least arrangement with the universe, that next car that I'm going to buy will be that, no matter what. Whenever it is, either I will not buy a car, or it will be like that. It will be that car that I wanted to buy, my dream car. And you all know that even for me to buy that car, or the cheapest car in that category, it would have taken me my 3 or 3.5 years salary that time. That is how much I was earning that time, right? And every day I was thinking of driving this car. Even though I was driving old car, I was having problem, I was still thinking of this. I gave myself 5 years. It did not come in 5 years. So I set this manifestation in 2010, and I gave myself by 2015, saying that by December 31st, 2015, I will have this car. I did not have the car. All these 5 years, I was so strongly attached with the feelings and emotion, trying, uh, even though I was not aware of many techniques, but all the visualization you talk about, maybe writing in the notepad, scripting, journaling, even though I was not aware of such things, everything what my mind said, how I could express my feeling, how I could express my confidence in this happening, I was expressing that way. For 5 years, it did not happen. I remember that day, 31st December 31st, 2015, when I was completely broken, in the way that my hopes were completely shattered, and I didn't have any hope left, or any optimism left, or positivity left that time. I was like, okay, my dream is broken now. I really was confident that this thing will happen, and it did not happen. And I have different experiences of successfully manifesting other things. So I was really confident. It was not like a lack of feeling, or I was not giving my best, because I had the experiences of successfully manifesting many things before that. So with those experiences, I was really confident that this thing will happen, and it did not, and I was really sad. Then what do we do when we reach a threshold? When we realize that we don't control everything, we let go. We accept that there's more to it, what we see, more to life, more to this universe than what we see. So this is exactly what I said to universe. And and by that time I was not religious, by the way. I used to be religious when I started with manifestation. By the time this manifestation ended or 2015 happened, I turned from religious to agnostic. My mother passed away, which is where I completely stopped being religious. So not to go there. So on 31st December, after my hopes were shattered, I said, okay, you know what is best. If you don't want to give, that's fine. I will let you decide what is best for me. And you will not believe it. It looked like, when I remember, it looked like a story of a movie or something, a fairy tale. Within next 2 months, I had this dramatic change happening in my life. First, I got a different project because of which I could come to US. I was in India all this while, by the way. So with my new job in US, my salary increased many folds, many folds. So the car I could buy in the car that I was hoping to buy, which would have taken me my 3 years salary, the cheapest model I'm talking about. I bought 4 models above that car. So I can share. It's a BMW. I was hoping for 1 series. I bought 5 series.
Wow.
It goes to 7 series. So I bought 5 series, and the 5 series was not even half year salary for me. And it all happened within a space of 7 months. 30th July 2016, I bought this car. So I was hoping for cheapest BMW, Mercedes, or Audi, because where I come from, at least that time, middle class family or probably lower middle class family, that is what I could imagine. That is the max I could reach. Basically, I was not hoping for a Ferrari or Lamborghini or Bentley or whatever it is I could have, no. But I thought even that is something which is beyond beyond my reach, and if I reach there, that will be uh, a, a what do you say, validation of I really achieved something in life. And after that, when I let things go, I completely said, okay, whatever happens, happens for good. I let you decide whatever you do. I did not even visualize, even for once. I did not follow any technique. I did not write script. I did not do anything. I just started focusing on my life as if I let it go, and I have left it on the universe to decide what is right for me. And like I said, 7 months, I got this. I was able to buy much more than what I was hoping for. And that is why I keep saying, be open to accept. Universe might give you something differently, not the way you accept. If I was only hell bent on buying my car by December 31st, 2015, I probably would have become more negative when it did not come true. I probably would have, I don't know, generated negative emotion, limiting beliefs, maybe some negativity around universe or creator or whatever it is. I did not, and that is why I keep saying that letting go is important. So coming back to your question, Jacob, is give your best so that you are convinced that you have given your best, and let it go.
Yeah, that was a very nice answer.
Okay, thank you. Thank
It
you.
was interesting to listen to your story also, your personal experience. That's nice.